got what? Kakuna? You sure? Hey, mate. I actually prefer to go over the cliff thing instead of going down the staircase. You can fight my new Pokemon. Oh, yeah? Bugcatcher wants to fight. I see how it is, mate. Send out Caterpie. I gotta admit, like, my charm is doing right. Obviously, I'm up against, like, grass types. I'm gonna do okay with fire and stuff. But at the same time, like, I want to actually catch some Pokemon. I want to be fighting things I can catch. You know how many times I've been, like, in a Pokemon battle? Somebody else has got to have done this, right? And I'm in a Pokemon battle and I forget what the fuck I'm doing. And I try to catch the fucker. Because the way it used to work is it used to have, like, a Pokeball next to it if, like, you've caught it or not, right? So I'd see it. And, of course, when you're not on, like, when you're on the fight screen, it just shows the Pokemon. And sometimes I'd forget. So it looks like Discord automatically trims all messages with extra space bars at the end. So it's not that. I couldn't replicate the emotes not appearing large. That's fine. Look, I don't know. I feel like mine, it could be literally a difference between phone and computer. It could be morning, night. I don't fucking know. I get the weirdest shit. Bugcatcher done like dinner. Really? I got $100 for that. And we got grass, and we got her over there, but that's fine. I actually just found that over near the trees, I normally get Pokemon more frequently. Now, I believe there should be some birds in here I want to catch. I just want to bean you with a ball. That just seems like the thing to do. I think you'll die if I scratch you. So, let's use that, because there's a good chance I won't hurt it as much. Spirit back getting toast. No worries. You know what I should have some banana on toast later. We have bananas. We have bread. I could toast up a piece of bread and slice up a banana on it. That'd be nice. You Pidgey, use Gust. Yeah. Alright. Unleash energy. Yes. Okay, I should be able to catch it. And it used a sand attack. How dare you, mate? Accuracy fell. Let me bean you. I like how it changes color depending on the type. Did you guys notice that? Because earlier when I caught, obviously, the bug types, the Pokeball was green. And Pidgey's normal, or flying, or whatever. I think Pidgey's normal type. Pokedex will be added for Pidgey. I don't know if I ever called Pidgey anything special. A common sight in the forest and woods. It flaps its wings at ground level to kick up lining sand. It's a tiny bird. Now, I don't think I ever gave you a shortened name. Pretty sure I didn't. Anyway, I'm just not going to give it a name. What? Actually, I'm well aware that some people, like, when some streamers, like, play Pokemon and stuff, they, like, name their Pokemon after, like, their community and stuff. I had considered that, but I'm also, like, it would be a little bit, it'd be a little bit like RimWorld in the sense of how, like, you know how I was ripping Shadow's leg off the other day? Like, imagine me letting you get down to, like, low HP all the time, or fainting and just, like, never healing you and throwing you in a box in a computer and leaving you to rot. Like, yeah, there's a pretty good chance I'll catch something and it's just gonna go in the box. Eek, did you touch me? Love, you barely squeak. Now me, I actually have a pretty decent squeak. Last wants to fight. I sent out Jigglypuff. Oh, that's right, we should be coming into those soon. I actually don't mind having them for the fact that they can usually set Pokemon to sleep, which can be useful. And Pound. Pound's great too. Pound usually does a lot of damage because sometimes it hits for 2. Critical hit. can't remember if they're fairy type, right? The other thing too is obviously early Pokemon only had one type per creature. When Pokemon ended up having double definitions for some creatures where you'd have like a was it like Charmander becomes like fire flying type or some shit like that, or flying dragon or some shit, and or you'd have like other classifications that just seem a bit weird and stuff, and yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of these like cases where I'm just like, I liked knowing that fire beats grass, grass apparently beats water, water beats fire. Like, it's rock, paper, scissors, and it ain't fucking complicated. I kind of want to heal. I don't have... I know, I got a potion. You're down to 13. You could probably take one hit. What I want to do... I want to get Pidgey some levels. Switch. I need you to level up. Alright. I have to save the game. Yes. I would. There we go. Alright, so I was hoping to find like a... Because I saw a Spearow. Obviously, one of these guys had a Spearow. But we got a Pidgey, so that's better than fucking nothing. I understand we had bug Pokemon, and my comment basically defines them as basically being nothing. But, mate, you're not gonna fight me? I better take a rest. Groan. That tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. Love how I can pronounce Cerulean, but what was the other word that I couldn't fucking pronounce? Lass. Lass as a kid was difficult, but Cerulean was fine, apparently. Oh, Pidgey appeared. Welcome back, Snipe. Yeah. I don't know, I've caught a few Pokemon. I don't want to attack with this. I want you to get a level. So, we've got to bring this out. Charm's going to take a hit. This is also how I got a lot of fainting happening because of the fighting. Yeah. Yeah, you got the gift sub earlier. I could probably take one more hit before I have to heal you. At least from these level 8s and stuff. Yeah. There was some goals hit earlier. We're going to have a subathon in September and in the September event, and going to do a Hot Ones eating fire. What is it? Hot Wings. Hot sauce? I labeled it something and my brain can't do it now, but it's Hot Ones fire eating. Hold on. Where is my thing? That one. Hold up. What is it called? That's not the one. It's, Hot Ones Eating Challenge. That's it. That's gonna be interesting. I thought about including as like a further tier thing as well. I should actually see about putting... Hold on. While I've got this open, I wanted to add earlier... Where is my suggestion thing? So, I can't remember what the first one was, but... Suggestion I had was... a tier that would make me... What do you call it? Make me absolutely, like, roll the last dab. Drown the last dab. For Hot Wings. Hot Ones challenge. That was something I thought of. I just wanted to write that down before I forget it. Challenge. Tier, make me drown the last dab for Hot Ones challenge. Instead of dab. Something like that. There we go. Leave that in there. Come with me, you. Put that there. Cool. Thank you, Potato Shadows, and to be honest, I think it's looking good. Nice. Yeah, it'd be cool to see it with like shadows and stuff like that, because is it redeemable on your channel, or do you just pick whichever one you feel like? what Spiro appeared? Because, like, I know that you had, like, different tanks, different vehicles, different hats. I think you had different expressions or something at one point. I don't want to attack with that. I want to grab Charm. Oh, Spiro. Wait, it used Growl. I could... If I could heal... No, I'll heal Charm. And then I'll do some damage back to Spiro. I want to catch Spiro as well. What do you mean, shadows? I'm not multiplying. I don't know, you might be. I don't know, Shadow. I feel like with everybody like lurking in you are many, one and many. I picked the Canadian Betty one just for now. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what I said earlier tonight. There was another suggestion I had for a tier. I don't remember what it was. This is a problem with not writing something down. Alright, it's taken some damage. I should be able to smack it with a Pokeball. See if I can catch you. You're weakened, but you're not weak. You're not like yellow or anything. Alright, we got Spiro. Cool. Okay, cool. Nice. Also, welcome back, Shadow. How's your computer? Your Pokedex data will be added for Spiro. Nice. Tiny bird. Eats bugs in grassy areas and it has to flap its short wings at high speed to stay airborne. Cool. Do you want to give it a nickname? I'm pretty sure I didn't, or I called it Firo. And because it does evolve, I'm pretty sure, to a Firo. Let me get out of this grass because we got the ones we want. Not Benny, it's called Bene. Look, Snipe, you're just gonna have to like deal with the fact that I just can't pronounce shit. No matter what, like I'm always going to absolutely butcher words. It's always gonna happen. It doesn't matter how simple it is. Like I was literally just saying this before, that there's like characters in this game when I was a kid and stuff, like Lass, Lass, and I struggled to pronounce that as a kid, and yet Cerulean, which is a fucking color, it's got like what, several letters in it, I was fine with. So like I'm hit and miss with certain words. I'm gonna like fuck it up. Yeah, it's impossible to explain spelling through text either way. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is like even if you do explain through text, I also have difficulty of understanding pronunciation because of the schooling that I had in primary school. They did creative learning experiment on my years 1 to 3, and so I never really learnt like correct pronunciation and like usage of letters and stuff. Like cat was good enough if it was K-A-T versus cat, C-A-T. So when I see a word, I don't automatically think how it's going to pronounce out, you know? Because, I don't know, they decided to fuck me over when I was a kid. Just tripped over a rocky Pokemon Geodude. Alright. It's working after 2 hours of struggle. My god. Actually, we've got a Poké Center right here. I am going to go run around in the grass a little bit longer since there's a Poké Center right there. Is it all the way down here? Yeah. Cool. I didn't realize we were that close. This iOS I got was corrupted. Oh, Shadow. I read that. NWS. It's all good. Yeah. Oh yeah, Hydrate. Fuck, Droll. We're back gonna play games now. No worries. I'll be here. Alright, I don't want to attack with you. I'm trying to get Pidgey to level. So I've got to keep swapping over, but I do have a Poké Center just up the road here, so like it would be better if I could get, you know, Charm to just like fight straight off the bat. Charm would get more XP that way. Like Pidgey could win up against probably a 5 as a 7, but I will try to leave that as like smaller battles, like I don't know, like like a 4 or a 5 or under or something like that appears, I could probably give that to Pidgey if they've got enough health. When Pidgey appeared, it's a 6. Mine's a 7. Mine's a 7 with like 6 life, so I'm gonna swap over. Yeah, fucking hell. I was thinking something before. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, the hot one thing. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that, like having, because like I'm just trying to think of like shit to just put as like a level that's like, you know, I'm seriously not expecting anything else beyond like this point anyway. I wasn't at all. But yeah, in case of like future tiers and stuff like that, I figured I could put like, you know, unlocks like instead of just like having like a slight dab on like the last like chicken wing or fucking nugget or whatever I choose to use, like I could have like I have to roll the motherfucker in it or something like that, or like I don't know what I thought of earlier, because yeah, at this point the stream, like the build-a-thon can't be extended beyond this point at this point anyway because we're maxed out. So I was thinking of changing the, instead of extending the stream, I was thinking about like, you know, if you redeem this or whatever, it makes me like shut the fuck up or something for like a few minutes or whatever. The only struggle I'd have with that is if I had like, no worries, Shadow. I'll catch you around, man. The only problem I'd have with that is if like somebody raided me and I wouldn't be able to like say hello. I would be absolutely like internally screaming with that. But oh yeah, the other one was like potentially unbanning like the U word and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know what else. Accuracy fell, man. I'm just gonna set you on fire. I think I'm nearly out of these too. I think I've got like 2 left. It's enough. Like, Charm probably isn't gonna hit 20 doing this, but Pidgey should get like a few levels out of this. Basically, until I have to heal them, I'm gonna stay in this grass. If it's low enough, it's a 5. Pidgey's 8. Pidgey could do damage. This is questionable if Pidgey will survive this, because Pidgey could do damage. Here's Peck. Down to 3. Alright. I was gonna say, I'm like, that basically only did 3. Like, I could heal it up to 26 and Pidgey could probably fight its own battle and get XP. And probably level. If it was fighting on its own and it didn't have to share XP with Charm, the XP from like a 5 would probably be enough to do it. But, how many of these have I got left? I have 1 Ember left, so I'm just gonna scratch it. I've got heaps of scratch left, and it's a low level, so I can just get rid of it. Embers seems to do like a little bit more damage, so I'll keep that for now. But yeah. I gotta admit, so the odds of like... Actually, you know, something else too. Is in like this first version, I never noticed if there were shinies. I actually don't know if there's shinies in this, like, in Pokemon Red. I don't think I ever came across one, or if I did come across it, I didn't notice. Kind of thing. Especially since, like, the color scheme and stuff like that, well, we see how it is, right? Some of these things just weren't obvious. Like, I didn't actually know that shiny Pokemon really existed until I was playing like Silver or Gold or something like that, and I think I came across like something that was like a slightly off color. It was like blue or something. There are shinies in Gen 1, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I feel like there probably is. I just don't remember them. Because I was thinking about it, I'm like, the odds of coming across a shiny if you like frig around out in the grass long enough, it's gotta happen, right? Like, one of these guys gotta do enough damage to Charm to basically send me up to the Pokemon Center, so... Until Charm gets down to red, I don't want to have to use the last potion because I don't know what we've got ahead of us. But should be able to take a few hits. Maybe other encountered a couple of natural unboosted shinies. I know one of them is Geodude and found him in Platinum. Oh yeah. I just like, when I played Pokemon Go, I did not really remember that shinies were a thing. I was so confused when I came across shinies and everybody was like talking about it and stuff. And when I got shinies in Pokemon Go, they're always kind of shit. A lot of the time, the shinies that I got were like really crap like stats. They were normally weaker than whatever like a normal one was. I don't know if some people I knew like got better ones. I just wasn't paying attention. There's a pretty good chance I just wasn't paying attention because like when I was playing Pokemon Go, I was pretty fucking hard into it. I remember the other one right now. Ah, that's all good. Yeah, when Pokemon Go was a thing. So in the first year, I didn't get, this is going to be close. In the first year of Pokemon Go, I didn't have a phone that could play it. So I didn't really get into it until about the second year. And the second year was kind of when locally it became like huge. And yeah, we spent like just days out walking and all sorts of stuff doing Pokemon Go. I mean, the regular old Pokemon games, shinies were 1 in 8,192 odds, which is easily rare enough that many players will never encounter a single one. Yeah, I guess. I mean, there is a chance that maybe I just never encountered one, but like I feel like I didn't like know of them. Back to perfect health. Yeah. Okay, I don't think PG got any additional levels after that, but that's fine. Like I've got Fearow as well. I don't really need to hold on to it, but like I'm probably not going to flip out and not have space. If you have too many Pokemon, should store them via PC. I love how they tell you that here because it's very likely that you would actually have more. I have 6 Pokeballs set in my belt. At most, you can carry 6 Pokemon. Alright, I forgot to talk to a dude in the last area. Team Rocket attacks Cerulean citizens. Team Rocket is always in the news. Alright, you? Now, hello there. I have got a deal just for you. I'll let you have a swell Magikarp for just $500. What do you say? This is a shady dude that they were telling me about. We're definitely going to buy the shady Magikarp. Do you want to give nickname? I feel like I gave Magikarp a name. Oh, I know what I called it. I know what I remember. Hold on. I want to know. Maybe I should put it. Nah. Did I have it? No, I had it in caps. Hold on. Hold up. Where's H? All right. Yeah. Nigel thought very much. Anyway, yeah. I'm glad I remember that. Alright, yeah, Splashing. Splashing's gonna stay with us. Spearow can probably fuck off, but I'll hold on to Spearow now actually. That's I've got 4 Pokemon. There's a 4 shiny encounters, Red, Gyarados in Generation 2 games, like about halfway through the game. I remember that because my brother found the Red Gyarados. I do remember that. Like, it wasn't like at the top of my mind like a moment ago, but when you said that, yeah, I remember. This area reserved for 2 friends. I keep clicking on you, bitch. Anyway, yeah. I'm just gonna re-heal just in case that one wasn't healed. Mate, I already talked to you. I'm pretty sure that the Magikarp's fine, but it's fine. We'll do this. I sort of want to put Magikarp first so it can evolve, because I don't think it's like a level 100 or a 50 or something like that, but I do feel like Magikarp takes a long time to evolve. Pretty sure. What else we got? We got Pidgey. I read that one. Rattata. I mean, I would have read these as I got them, except for Magikarp. I actually quite like Gyarados. Gyarados is the only water Pokemon I will actually have. Wow, you are really far down. Yeah. In the distant past, it was somewhat stronger than the horribly weak descendants that exist today. Alright. So, I know we're leveling Pidgey. I don't think Pidgey's that bad. I kind of, I want Splashing up front. Splashing looks hilarious. Yeah, switch. Let's get you, let's get you some levels. And I want to swap Spearow with Pidgey. Spearo's like a last-ditch effort to fight. There we go. I should probably save that too. That way, in case something happens, I won't lose that order. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think my brother came across the red Gyarados. I don't recall ever seeing it myself. But, yeah, I just thought it was, like, a shit one when I was a kid. Because, like, I was like, oh, it's not even the right color. Mount Moon tunnel entrance. Alright. Oh, that's right. Mount Moon. Oh, that's why Pokemon's thing. Yeah. We should be seeing some Zubats in here. Zubat is a bloodsucker. NPCs in this game tell you all about it. It's in the Lake of Rage, if I remember correctly. Well, that might have been it. I'm not waiting for my friends to find me here. Oh, I didn't know she was going to battle me. Lass wants to fight. Send out Clefairy. I would like to catch those. I never really used them much for fighting, but when I had them, the pound attacks and stuff, not from that, but like other ones, were actually pretty good. Alright, I want to get you XP because I want you to level up eventually, so this is going to take my main one a lot longer. Generation 2 remakes recently, and I remember catching it, but I don't think it already had Gyarados that had better stats. Oh yeah. That's the worst part, is when you get the shiny and it's kind of shit kind of thing. Like, it's almost like a slap in the face. It's kind of like, oh, here's your fucking shiny, but it's not even worth like the effort of keeping. It's more like the status symbol of saying, oh, I have a shiny blah kind of thing. That's all I sort of see it as. But, I don't know. I'm real like stickler for, kind of keeping the colors right and shit. If I can. A natural shiny. Use no matter what, because it's cool, but red Gyarados can get, what is it? I can get every time, so it's a big whatever. Jesus. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, you lost. Sorry, I was yawning. Zubat? I need to catch one, actually. The only problem with being in here is I only have 2 slots, so there's Zubat and I don't think I'm going to come across the other one. But in case I do, like, Charm's going to take a heavy hit in here. Because Charm's going to take a hit each time. Like, Zubat should use Screech in most cases, or Leech Life. Yeah, that's right. So I remember getting to a point with Pokemon where you go through this and, like, when you see the Leech Life, you just, like, feel, like, almost physical pain. Because you're like, oh, you know, it's not that it's doing damage, it's literally just stealing life. It heals itself. So, yeah, you see it do this, and then you're like, oh, it attacked. And then what? It fucking usually heals itself, which makes it harder to fucking kill it. Yeah, I remember these little bastards. As a Pokemon Go player, I fucking hated them. I was like, I don't want you. And the game's like, you need to do so many, like, spin fucking trick shot ball throws. And I'm like, do I? I'm like, I guess I can pelt these guys with balls for a while. And I'm like, each time I just basically threw them out. I think that's where I came in. The other thing too is this area looks like it's great to explore, except as you move around, you get attacked. It's way more annoying in later games when they buffed more like 80 base power. Yeah, well that's the thing too, is when you find these bastards later, because there's a cave near the end. I can't remember what it's called, but it's where you kind of find Togepi in one of them. I don't know if it's this one or the other one. But yeah, you find Togepi, And the Zubats in there are so fucking strong, and they are